Almost 400 Jersey cows and heifers that were shown over the last 2 days. So before we turn it over to Jack, let's give it a huge round of applause for what they represent here today.
I know we can do better than that with a round of applause. Let's try one more time. It's an honor beyond belief for these exhibitors to present these cattle in front of us, for my peers to vote me in, for the support and text messages of my friends, for all the help that I've got, for all these people that have gotten these cows ready. I'm not going to thank 3,000 different people because you'll hear it 6 more times before you're done. I'm going to thank everybody from the people in the barns to the people that pick up the manure. Let's give them all one big round of applause. I'm going to apologize a little bit for my lack of mobility. And I asked one guy to do a lot of walking, and I want to ask him to do a little more. I'd like to shake his hand. He just told me his name's Walker. I guess that fits. He's unbelievable. He can judge any show anywhere in the world and has. He's as qualified a man in this business as I've ever met. Had respect for him way beyond probably before he knew who I was. He's a cowman, a dairyman. Doesn't care who owns them. Doesn't care who leads them. Likes cows. Man, you can't ask for anybody better. Give him one more round of applause. I want to thank my parents for being here, family and friends. Just amazing to have that support. And I've talked enough. I'm going to go out, make my grand, my reserve, and my honorable mention. And let's hear this place maybe erupt one more time. I kind of like to go down and hug the heifers a little better, and then I got to hug the guys that I'm going to hug, but I guess I got no choice. You can't get around these cows, but you talk about looking down the future. You look at this young cow. She fits a pattern. Just an incredible, incredible group, and I'm going to drop the mic, but let's give them one more round of applause. Let's warm this place up.
Congratulations to the grand champion of the 2019 International Jersey Show, the winning 5-year-old, 1113, Brylin Valson Spritz, shown by Vieira Dairy Farms of Hill.
Judge Top has completed his placings in this class. Would our juniors please step forward? Our second place junior is entry 1393, Halpin's MM Mischievous, owned by Owen and Colt Halpin of Buckingham, Illinois. Our first place junior is entry 1397, Lazy M Greek Latoya, exhibited by Delaney Camps of Belmont, Wisconsin. Our bred and owned winner was entry 1396, KNH Endress Zeus Legendary, exhibited by Tyler Endress of Lone Rock, Wisconsin. Our third place was entry 1397, Lazy M Greek Latoya, exhibited by Delaney Camps of Belmont, Wisconsin. Second place, first production winner, and best udder went to entry 1401, GMC WV Princeton Skyway, exhibited by G&M Clark, D. Wary, and K. Van Camp of Cornish Flat, New Hampshire. And our winner of the class today is entry 1396, KNH Endress Zeus Legendary, exhibited by Tyler Endress of Lone Rock, Wisconsin. Congratulations, Judge Top.
Well, another beautiful class of cows here in your senior twos. It took a little bit to siphon these out, but I think at the end of the day, the cow coming out in first, just her frame is so massive. She's so open in that rib and tracks out on a beautiful set of feet and legs. It's that openness to her rib that takes her over a really dairy cow coming out here in second. Our first cow tracks out a little nicer on her rear legs, a little more flex to that hock. Taking nothing away from our second cow, we did make our second cow best udder in the class. Shows me a little more quality of that rear udder. But just doesn't move freely enough out when you get her out on the move, especially on the right rear leg. Second over third, just more ready today. The third cow here, I think another month, this cow's going to be a weapon. She's just fresh with her second calf. Just needs some time to get that belly back and fill in that fore udder. But I think a cow that could really get really nice here, maybe come Louisville time. Third over fourth, just the height and width to that rear udder, a little stronger in that loin. The cow in fourth, a really nice, pretty side profile kind of cow. Just like to strengthen her up in that loin and give her a little more width to the top of that rear udder. But a really nice class of senior twos.